Hi there. In this video I'll be showing you how to connect the DIY plumbing kit for the outlet on a washing machine or dishwasher. Absolutely no plumbing skill required, and this fitment can be installed in about 15 minutes, although it may be wise to allow a little longer depending on where your waste pipe's located. Apart from the main body, there are a few optional extras such as a 90-degree bend and two different size hose connectors. This kit will fit a 1.5 inch outlet pipe and a 1.25 inch outlet pipe. Before you start, the first thing to do is make the sink out of bounds until you've finished, or you could get soaked should somebody empty a bowl of water while you're working on the fitment. I'm attaching this kit to an 1.5 inch pipe where I don't need any additional padding or seals other than the O-ring, which is an integral part of the front clamp bracket anyway. Fit all the screws finger tight to start with, then gradually tighten them so the two halves can clamp together evenly. Now screw in the cutter. It will become hard to turn at some point, but as soon as it becomes free again you can undo it, because the hole has been cut. The next thing to add is the valve section. All the attachments on this kit have their own O-ring seals to prevent leaks and loose joints. The elbow joint gives you the option of having your hose coming into it from whatever angle you want. And the different sized hose attachment minimises the chance of you getting caught out by the size of the collar on your outlet hose. Obviously you don't have to have the elbow fitment if you don't need it. You can just screw the hose attachment directly onto the valve. This next pipe is a 1.25 inch, so it does need the extra seal which fits inside the front half of the coupling. Although there is another section for the rear half of the coupling, in this case it's not needed, so just position the rear half onto the pipe and attach the screws. As I said previously, fit all the screws before you tighten any of them, or the seal may not seat properly. Cutting the hole is exactly the same as with the larger pipe. Here you can see the non-return valve, which is like a mushroom on a spring. When water from the machine hits the valve, it forces it back and lets it pass, but when water hits it from the other side, such as when you're emptying the sink, the valve is pushed against the rubber seal, preventing it from going any further, so it doesn't run back into your machine. The thing to watch out for is they're prone to blocking. As long as you're aware of this, it's not a problem, because they're easy to clean out. Just unscrew the valve section, remove the valve and whatever's causing the restriction, clean it and replace it. So the next time your machine won't pump out, before cursing and condemning it to the scrap heap, just check your non-return valve. On behalf of Selfix UK, we'd like to thank you for watching this video and hope you found it interesting. Goodbye.